Please stand for the opening prayer and pledge.
Father in heaven, bless us as we gather today for this meeting. Guide our minds and hearts so that we will work for the good of our community. Teach us to be generous in our outlook, courageous in the face of difficulty, and wise in our decisions. Thy will be done. Amen.
Amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Hancock County Commission will come to order this 25th day of January 2018 at 2:30 p.m. Mr. Clerk, I'll ask you to do a roll call, please.
Mr. President, all commissioners are here today.
Thank you. Approval of the County Commission meeting minutes for January 4th, 2018.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Correspondence from Charles Baisden, West Virginia State Commander, Military Order of the Purple Heart, requesting approval of a proclamation declaring Hancock County a Purple Heart County.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Under new business, approval of the reappointment of Bill Visnick as a community at-large representative to the BHJ Planning Commission.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of appointment of Mark Kenny as Technical Advisory Committee Representative to the BHJ Planning Commission.
Move to table that at this moment, at this time, until we find out some more technical things as far as location and the address.
Motions to table. All in favor? All in favor of the motion?
Can't make any comments.
Okay.
Aye.
Motion's tabled. Approval of resolution for refund of deed recorded in error.
Commission, and you have this before you, what this is that probably about a month or more ago, there was a property that is actually located right near the property or the county line in Weirton, the county line of Brooke and Hancock counties. The description of the property is somewhat vague and ambiguous, and the recording party insisted that the property was located in Hancock County. There was nothing that was clearly definite that it was a Brooke County property in the description, I guess, at the time when it was presented to Mr. Foley's office. So they went ahead and accepted the recording. The recording fee and the tax stamps were a very sizable amount of money, a little over $10,000 as I understand it. Upon further investigation by Mr. Foley's office and Mr. Alongi's office, they determined that indeed it was a Brooke County property. It does not lie even in part in Hancock County. So Mr. Foley and his staff consulted with the auditor's office and determined that, and got permission to make sure that the records were reconciled, to go ahead and hold on to the funds and then to refund the amount in question. However, the auditor strongly urged that Mr. Foley receive permission by vote from the commission in order to do that, particularly in light of the amount. So normally I would think that a smaller amount would be under Mr. Foley's authority, but given the auditor's opinion and the amount of money, it is probably best that the commission does vote on that, and the resolution you have before you. If you have any questions, please ask me, but that's really the long and short of it. The biggest part of it is that it'll simply be refunded to the recording party so it can be properly recorded in Brooke County, and therefore Mr. Foley's records can be reconciled with the auditor's office. So if you have any questions, just let me know.
Thank you. This piece of property is in a building that has parcels in Hancock County, though. Correct?
It's in the plaza in Weirton. Some of that plaza is in Hancock County. This particular parcel is
not.
entirely in Brooke County.
I'll accept the motion to approve the resolution as presented.
So moved.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Dog Warden, approval of the December 2017 Animal Shelter Report.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. From the Office of Technology and Communication, requesting approval of a resolution to accept the Hancock County Hazardous Materials Emergency Plan for 2017.
Just to give you some, this plan, the meetings that started in March of last year. We went through with all the fire departments and everything else and completed the plan in late November. And this resolution is for you to accept that plan as it states. And it is for 2017, not 18.
Because that's when it was prepared,
Yes.
2017.
It's done periodically, and 2017 was the year it needed to be
It was
released.
completed.
Move to approve.
Further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of exoneration orders.
I have 8 of them, sir.
We have 8 exoneration orders. I'll accept the motion to approve.
So moved.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of general county bills.
General county bills are $73,235.19. P-card payment was $20,844.84.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of animal shelter levy fund bills and requisitions.
They're okay to pay.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of library levy fund bills and requisitions.
They're okay to pay as well.
Move to approve.
Discussions? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Approval of the sheltered workshop levy fund bills and requisitions.
They're okay to pay.
Move to approve.
Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Don't have any citizens that signed in for today, so we'll move on for the good of the order. Mr. Scola,
No, sir, nothing today.
Mr. Lucas,
Nothing today.
Mr. Vitus,
Nothing today.
Jeannie from the election office.
Just wanted to let anybody know that there's still time to file any candidacy papers. Well, they're able to take those at the county clerk's office till 4 o'clock today. Also tomorrow from 7:30 to 4 o'clock. And then they'll also have Saturday hours, and those are 8 to 4.
Thank you.
If there's any questions, they can always call the office.
Okay. Thank you. Tracy?
No.
No. Everything's good.
School delay today?
Pardon me?
No school delay calls today?
No, not today. They're delayed, not roads.
Mr. Wright?
Everything's good.
Sheriff?
Nothing to report today. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Foley?
Nothing at all.
Commissioner Cowie?
Nothing at this time.
Commissioner Barnaby?
Nothing.
You sure, Mr. Barnaby? That might be a first for Mr. Barnaby.
No, I'm good.
I just have one question for the sheriff. Sheriff, I've had numerous calls in regards to some of the old cruisers. Do you have any plans, maybe in the near future or this spring, of putting any of those cars up for auction?
We've been parting off of a few of them,
Uh-huh.
and the way we had to not had to purchase, but the way we purchased these last group, we were holding on to them, thinking what we could swap out. But yeah, once I have no use for them, I'd like to get them off the property. Last time we did that, I believe I went through Mr. Vitus, and he was very, very helpful in helping me take care of that. As a matter of fact, I dumped it on him and he picked it up. So, right? Okay. So I plan on dumping on him again if it's all right with the commission.
That's why we're asking.
No, we plan on doing that, but I don't have any immediate plans yet.
Okay. All right. Thank you. If there's no further business to come before the commission, I do want to mention our next meeting will be next Thursday, February 1st at 2:30 p.m. And I'll accept the motion that we adjourn.
So moved.
We are adjourned. Thank you.